Is it good? Oh, it is good. Features many good images too. I know it's like, oh, childish to prefer picture books, right? But I really like the magic books that have more pictures. It makes it easier to cast the spells quicker. Because if you turn to a page, like if you're flipping through pages in a spell book and you're like, oh, oh, I'm on the zap page. I gotta get to Fireball. If it's just text, it's hard. But if the page that is Fireball has a big picture of a Fireball on it, you can go and you're like, oh, there it is. I passed it. Go back. You know, it's way easier. Not that I don't put little bookmarks in my thing. Of course, I've got Fireball bookmarked. I mean, what self-respecting wizard doesn't? Hello, I am a small channel, and it says here, please like and subscribe, and I'm not gonna say that. What the hell? Who wrote this?
I don't know if I... Oh, I did kill him. I already killed him with poison. Never mind.
Oh man, good move, guys. I mean that unironically.
They're all dead. You almost killed me again, but they're dead.
I really shouldn't have left the sign up around me that just labels my little living space as a petting zoo. Because somebody on the outside bought one of those like wafers that they give to donkeys and just like handed it over the fence. I would not have fireballed friendly. That didn't happen. And even though I did, I still got all of them.
This is garbage. You and this and you and this and you.
I'm not garbage. Garbage is decided by what you decide. And by what you decide, I mean what I decide. What the council decides. All subjective things are brought before the council. The council of four.
And are you the entire council?
No, but I'm higher than the council, so I can, if I want to, I can veto their decision and just say, nope, I decide. Nice. I switched to zap too late. Had a magic staff.
Oh wait, a heal shrine. I'm good.
Yippee!
Did you pick up his cloak?
Yeah, I did.
You did, okay.
Look how sexy I look now.
You look
That
so
guy,
hot.
that guy had some good style. He's dead, but he had good style, and I'm taking it. Even in death, I can appreciate his fashion.
I mean, he was also a skeleton, so like he's got good taste in skin. Good taste in lack of skin, I suppose.
I admire your lack of skin. It says something about you and your complexion. Your bone complexion is looking mighty radiant today.
Your bones look awfully bleached this
Oh, did you polish your bones? That's great. Wait, would that be the equivalent of a moisturizing for bone polishing?
What grit did you sand your bones to this afternoon?
Oh my goodness. May your aim be true, you.
Please don't let it be true. You
remind
play the ranger.
me.
You deserve death.
You remind me of a stick I found in my backyard the other day. It was a very good stick, very cool. It was one of those ones where if you were to like, you could really easily make it into something or use it as just a walking stick. You know? It was a really good one. It was pretty clean.
Stick.
I will sit in
It'll
front of
be
it
soon.
while I pray that it awakens. What does it say in this book? Her morning sun, which... I'm
We
covering
tried
up
to
part
read
of
this
it.
previously.
No!
Her
I stood up.
morning sun, hold on. Her morning sun, which rose divinely Oh my God, what does that say?
Bright.
I don't. Bright, yeah, bright. Was quickly mounted with the gloom of night. Badass.
Mounted. Is that sure? That says mounted?
Mantled or mounted?
Mantled? Mantled probably is
Mantled.
correct, yeah.
Mantled.
I'm gonna be so mundane that everyone will they'll look over me. They're not even gonna notice I'm there. Like grass. Grass is so... I bet you didn't even... If I asked you to list things in this camp, you wouldn't even have listed grass, because it's just so... It's so innate that why even point it out? Like bushes and boxes, right? You'd be like, oh, there's a campfire, there's dogs and chickens, there's a cleric that looks very good today, and some armor. Why would you be like, oh, and there's grass, by the way? Nobody would say that, because that's like such... Obviously, there's grass. Obviously. I mean, people camp in lots of spaces, but when I picture a camp, I picture grass. It's quintessential. You need grass. Why would you camp somewhere without grass? It's like, why would you camp somewhere devoid of life? I guess you'd be the life, and you'd be alone. If you were a hermit, maybe... And so, if you were so much of a hermit that you didn't want to be around any life forms, you'd have to live on a mountaintop or something, I guess. But even in the desert, there's stuff. And then... Or you could just make a house somewhere and just pick all the grass out of the ground, and then I don't know how you're gonna get the worms, but as long as they're out of your sight, I assume you don't mind. Magic missile. Grant, what would you do if on a dark and stormy night you're making your way home, you forgot an umbrella, and you see a blue light ahead of you towards your house, and as you get closer, there's a blue glowing being, and he says, "Come, I'll lead you home. Come." And he reaches out his hand to like lead you. He's 4'8". He's short. Come, Grant. Come, let me lead you.
He knows my name already?
Yes, Grant, come. I will lead you home. I made a very small sum of money.
Well, you did just run around for 10 minutes and pick nothing up.
No.
No? I'm wrong?
Don't say that. Even if you're right, saying that is mean.
Okay. Maybe I don't like you. How about that? You think about that one?
I didn't think of it like that, because why would I think that about my good friend? Why would I think, oh, you know what I'm thinking about my good friend? He doesn't like me. That's not a good thing to think about my good friend. What if you woke up every morning to a funny message in your DMs that was like, "I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you." And it was always from a different account, but if you check the IP address, it's always my IP.
Is that funny?
It's very funny. Would you not laugh? I'd laugh. I'm not used to being exposed. That's not what's happening right now, but I'm not, that doesn't make that statement false. Whether or not I'm exposed right now, I'm allowed to say that I'm not used to it. It's just unrelated. I'm not used to having my eyes gouged out or my stomach pulled open.
They buffed the lizard man in their most recent update.
I'm not used to hearing that.
What? The lizard man?
The fact that they buffed the lizard man in the most recent update. That's something that I'm not told often in my daily life. And it's normal. Most people aren't told that.